I've had I've had feelings for a few females throughout my life. I've had plenty of crushes on women, but until now, I've never been in love. Yeah, I have crushes. I've had crushes on women, feelings for females and stuff, but I always knew it wasn't love. I always knew it was just little crushes here and there, puppy love crushes. And I've had those before all throughout my life. But I always used to ask myself, what is love? What does love feel like? And I don't mean love as like how you love your parents or how you love your family. I'm not speaking about that type of love. I'm speaking on love you have for the opposite sex. You know, the love a man has for a woman. That's the type of love that I'm speaking about. I always used to ask myself, what does this type of love feel like? How does it feel to actually be in love with a woman? Because I before now I never felt it before. I've had feelings for females, but you got to understand, like having a puppy love crush and being in love with a woman, those are two different things. Little kids who are in preschool, kindergarten, they have crushes, but you won't find a preschool or kindergartner, you know, be in love with a woman. They have crushes on these little, you know, their little classmates, but someone that young is not going to be in love with a woman. You have to come to a certain age to experience true love of the opposite sex. Um, yeah, man. I think I'm falling in love with this girl. Yeah, I never thought I would, though. That's the crazy thing about it. I never thought I would fall in love with this girl, but I think I came to that point. At first, it was just a crush. At first, it was just a crush that started out 2 years ago. I started crushing on her 2 years ago, back in early 2021, March 2021, exactly, almost 2 years ago, exactly. That's when I started crushing on this girl. Um, I used to see her every day for like a 3 or 4 month period, every day. Yeah. And like as soon as I saw her again in 2021, that's when when I first saw her again in 2021, I instantly developed a crush on her. You know, I've seen her around other years, but I didn't have feelings for her in those past years. But now, and when I first saw her in 2021, I'm like, oh wow, yeah, I had feelings for her, and the feelings just got stronger and stronger after I kept seeing her every day. Yeah. Then she moved away out of town, and I stopped seeing her. So I haven't seen her since the summer 2021. I'm not gonna lie, I miss her. I miss her. Um, it started off a crush, and it did not begin to be a love type of thing until a week or two ago. A couple weeks ago, that's when I started to fall in love with her. Yes, and now I can say I actually loved a female before, but because I've had crushes before, but I've never been officially in love, you know. But yeah, this is the first time ever that I've cry, shed tears over a woman. Never cried, shed tears over a female before in my life until 2 weeks ago. I caught myself thinking about this girl and I started crying. I was thinking about her, then I got this intense feeling of love in my chest and I just started crying. I couldn't stop the crying, the tears, and I've cried for her. Actually, I cried for her a couple times earlier today, and a few times some other days. Throughout the past couple weeks, I've cried about her, and this is the first female I've ever cried over. I've had crushes, had several crushes in my life. I never cried over my crushes ever. So that's how I know this is more than a simple crush. This is more than a puppy love crush because I would not be crying. You know, I've liked tons of girls before in the past, had feelings for tons of females in the past, never cried over not one of them. So this girl, this woman is a different situation. This might be love. This is like this woman, this girl is special. She's very special. She's very special. I'm not just saying that on some cliche shit either. There's no cliche to me. I really think she's a special woman. There's something about her intangibly. There's something about her. She has like this it factor, and I can't even really explain it with words. But she has this it factor that draws me to her, and I can tell by how she carries herself, her demeanor, how she looks, everything about her. I could tell that she's the type of woman that guys fall hard for. She's the type of woman that a lot of men fall hard for. I could just sense it on her. Uh, yeah, it, and yeah, I had to let her know. I had to let her know through social media how I felt about her. Like I've been keeping my feelings inside for her for a couple years now. Now I finally had to hit her up on social media and tell her like I have feelings for her uh, and everything. I had to get it off my chest, and she already knew. Women, women are not dumb. Women have a special type of intelligence. Women know. Women are very skilled with reading body language. Women are very skilled when it comes to reading subtle body language, especially the subtle body language on men. So if you have a crush on a woman, you have feelings for a girl, 9 times out of 10, she can tell that you like her by the body language that you're giving off and the energy that you're giving off. Women are good at reading men. So if you like a girl, she could tell most of the time. And I know she knew because, when I like when I like a woman, when I have feelings for a girl, I cannot hide it. I cannot hide it, man. Some dudes can hide it, but me, no, I can't hide it. If I like a girl, I always got to stare at her, look at her, like, so, like, you know, I used to see this girl every fucking day for like 4 months straight. I always used to stare at her, and I know she knew like how I felt about her, but I had to tell her actually how I felt, to make it official. I had to make it official. I can't believe I actually cried over her. Cried over her, man. I never cried over a female before her. Never, There's just something about her. It's like, yeah, I wish she could be my girlfriend, but she has a boyfriend though. So she has a boyfriend. I don't know if she really likes her boyfriend, but I'm not no hating ass nigga. I'm never no jealous dude. She has a boyfriend, but still, regardless if she has a boyfriend or not, I'm still gonna have feelings for her. So it's whatever. I don't know, man. I don't know. I think I don't know, man. I'm a little down actually. I'm a little down the past couple of days. Thinking about this girl all the time and shit. A little depressed. This is one of those. Um, this is one of those situations that I don't think these feelings are ever going to go anywhere. These feelings that I have for this girl are never going to go anywhere. You know, she'll always have a part of my heart. Because it's already been 2 years since I've had feelings for her. It's already been 2 years, and It's developing into love. So this girl is always gonna have part of my heart. I'm always gonna have some level of feelings for her. Yeah, this is the type of girl I can. It'll be the perfect girl for me. There's something about her. I don't know. I can really sense that me and this girl will fit in well with each other. We'll fit in well with each other. And I just have this desire to like cuddle up with her, just talk with her, cuddle up, and yeah, man, I wish she could be my girlfriend, but it's crazy. This is not a black woman. My first love is not a black woman. This shit is crazy. I never thought I'd fall hard for a woman of another race who was not a black woman. I never thought that in 1 million years, but here it comes. It happened. This girl that I have feelings for, she's Palestinian and Argentine, or Argentinian, whatever how you pronounce it. But yeah, she looks more Arabic though. She looks more on the Arab side. But yeah, I fell for her, and she knows it too. I have to tell her how it is. I told her that soon as I saw her that a couple years ago, I had a crush on her immediately. It's crazy. I have this gift. I have this gift. It's like a psychic type of gift. Um, I'm an empath. I can sense energy people give off. You know, I can sense energy people give off in my immediate atmosphere. Like if I come across someone who's nosy, I can just feel that energy. They don't even have to say anything to me. I can still feel, even though that person, nosy person, did not say not a word to me, I can still feel their desire to be all up in my business because that's the frequencies. That's the nosy energy that they're emitting. And I can just sense that nosy energy. You know, they say 80 to 90% of communication is nonverbal, and that's very true. So I can just sense the energy in my atmosphere. Like people can communicate non-verbally. And there'll be days that I used to come across this girl who I'm starting to fall in love with. This is a couple years ago. Some of the days I could just sense that she has feelings for me. I could just sense it on her that she had feelings for me. And I could feel her love energy towards me some days that I would see her. And that confirmed it to me, like, oh, this girl's feeling me or whatever. But then when I messaged her, then there'll be times. Let me take it back. Then there'll be times a couple years ago in 2021 where I'll see her. She'll give me subtle choosing signals like eye contact and everything. You know, if you're an intelligent man, you can pick up on the subtle choosing signals that women give out. So she gave me some choosing signals here and there, and I'm like, okay. Then a couple weeks ago when I messaged her, um, she replied and everything, and whenever she would reply, I could feel like this love energy through text from her coming to me. Whenever she'll text me back or message me back, I could feel her love energy towards me. I could even sense I could even sense energy through technology. I could sense energy through um, the internet. Like if someone sends me a message through a certain emotion, I could sense that emotion through energy. You know, so like energy is very unique. There's a lot of ways, different ways energy transmits. You know, here on Earth, someone can sense your energy. Like let's say I'm happy and I text someone else something. The person who I texted, a lot of times they can sense my happy energy that I sent that text message through with. You know, if someone sends me an angry text message, a lot of times I can sense that anger energy coming from the text message that the person sent. And when this girl replied to my message, man, I felt her love energy, man, through the text. I just felt it. I felt it. Where are you guys? Peace. You know,